I'm here with Philip Earl, Executive Vice President of Asia Pacific for Activision. Philip, it's been amazing so far, E3. Can you tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing here at E3 and the importance of E3 to Activision?
Well, E3 gives us the opportunity to really show our public, our journalists, our retail customers, basically our lineup for the next short while. And Call of Duty Ghosts is obviously a major part of our business. Skylanders Swap Force has been really well received, and then Destiny, as you can see behind, has really got people talking.
Call of Duty, you've got this show theatre that just creates such an immersive atmosphere. How important is it to stand out in the crowd here at E3 and create that impression with your audience?
Well, we don't see ourselves just being a video games publisher. We're an entertainment business. And when people come and see our games, we want to not only show them what innovation we have and what a great game is, we also want to entertain them, and these show modes have become increasingly popular over the last year or two, and you can just see by the reaction outside, the clapping at the end, it's really important to us.
Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about the innovation. What are you doing to drive a better gaming experience for your audience?
Well, obviously, you'll have heard about the new consoles coming through later on in the year, and that gives developers opportunities to just do new and different things. So we'll obviously be using that new platform or those new platforms to help us. But also, we just want to continue to push the boundaries. I mean, Skylanders Swap Force, for example, is just amazing innovation that we just know kids will love.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've got some monster franchises, Call of Duty. How do you keep topping it every year? And what are you thinking about in terms of going to that next step to deliver this better experience?
Well, you're right. It's a challenge. And how do you keep franchises alive? I mean, the great thing about our business is that we have an engaged community of fans who play all the time. So they want to listen to all we say. They want to understand. They want to be involved. They tell us what they think. And we're just wanting to continue to build on the success of the previous year.
So back in Australia, how important is the marketing and PR disciplines to launch titles such as Call of Duty or Destiny?
Well, I think you've got to be really clever in Australia. Whether we like it or not, we just haven't got the scale of some of the markets like the US. And we also have some restrictions around just TV advertising in terms of age gating certain games like Call of Duty. So the use of PR has been exceptionally important. We've just introduced a celebrity endorsement, if you like, campaign, which has been really fun and also interesting. And what we also try and do is we try and talk to the fans. We do community events and just get the fans talking about our games. And this sort of that grassroots stuff just seems to help if you complement it with a more normal, if you like, mass marketing approach towards the end of the launch.
The community is obviously really important. Are you exploring social media and amplifying your brand franchises through social media?
Yes, we are. I mean, we've started to become more local. We used to be involved with global Twitter feeds. We now have our own handle. We now want to talk about Australian issues to Australian fans. And that's been a very exciting part of the business in the last few months.
Probably the final word would be Destiny. It's come from a pedigree of great gaming in the Bungie team. What can we expect from this massive title?
Well, I think you can expect loads. We can't really say more than we're showing at the show, but you saw the reaction at the press conferences. It's going to be awesome.
Philip, thank you for your time. We're going to go and check out some of your titles now and look forward to speaking with you soon.
Thank you very much for your time.